Thank you so much for joining me, Alyssa Arundell, for your monthly October 2020 tarot card reading. Really looking forward to delving into your situation for your individual zodiac sign this month. If you haven't already and you would like to check out your free 3-card reading, you can do so by clicking the link down beneath this video. It's 100% free and it looks into your past, present and future situation. Each of the tenses is written specifically for the position the card is pulled in. So this is not a generic reading, it's more tailored exactly to the question that you're asking. But without further ado, let's get into this month and see what the cards hold for you. Hello Capricorn, and thank you so much for joining me for your October tarot card reading. Let's see what is going on for you Capricorn in your present situation. So your present card is the 5 of Swords here. Is there something going on that is getting on your nerves, that is making you feel irritable? When the 5 of Swords comes up, it's really asking you to just pick your battles wisely. So it's not a yes or no at this point. This card is saying, is it worth getting involved? Is it worth the aggravation? It might be, it might not be. We don't know just yet at this point in the spread. But it's just a little card to say you may be feeling a little bit irritated, Capricorn. Particularly if people are acting very immature around you or just generally driving you up the wall. So the card that is blocking you here is the 7. 7 of Swords. I think you have every right to be irritated here, Capricorn. The 7 of Swords represents some kind of theft, really. This could mean that someone has literally taken something from you. It doesn't have to be just to do with money, although it can be. They may have stolen your idea, or they may have taken credit for something that you did, or they might be just stealing your energy. You know, has someone moved into your residence that doesn't usually live there, and have they taken over the place? Is someone at work just talking over you all the time, claiming your ideas as their own? Is a family member been deceitful in some way? Is a lover, you feel like they're hiding something from you? So this combination here means that pick your battles wisely, something's going on. So I would suggest that you do call it out and that you do ask what is going on. Don't keep just thinking, oh, it will get better. Don't bury your head in the sand when this combination comes up. Would be my advice, but obviously you need to follow your own intuition as well. Your gut will tell you a lot of what you need to know. So your foundation card for this month, Capricorn, is Justice. Definitely by the end of the month, you are going to get some clear answers on what it is that has been bugging you. If this is to do with a legal situation, if someone has been fraudulent in some way, or you're owed some kind of compensation, this is likely to go in your favour. So any court proceedings will be judged in a fair way. So if you have been worrying that there is going to be some lies and trickery and nasty games going on, Capricorn, bear in mind here with this card in your foundation, the judge is going to see right through it basically. And that judge could be you as well, if it's in a more personal context. So you're going to be making decisions that are firm but very fair. So your past situation, Capricorn, let's see what's led up to this moment. So this is the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is about our childhood. It's about nostalgia. It's about thinking very much into the past. Some of those things are going to be quite beautiful. You know, you might be thinking of those summer days when you felt a bit carefree, climbing trees and scraping your knees and, you know, that kind of thing where there may have been responsibility in your upbringing, but there may also have been a sense of freedom. But there can also be sadness with this card because, you know, some of our childhoods are not easy. And so those memories or thoughts could be coming up as well. And it could be as deep as some family situations that were harmful. Or it could be as seemingly superficial as a teacher at school who was horrible to you. And it comes up into your mind and you think, oh, what a horrible person. It's monitoring my language there, Capricorn. So yeah, I definitely think that there is some injustice from the past that is making you feel really niggled at the moment. But please know that karma will come back around. Karma works in a really, really weird way. There's a whole book about the different stages of karma and how it works. So if you're feeling like, when is it going to happen, that might be something to check out. So the card here that is spiritually crowning you, another major. Gosh, this is a serious month for you. It's very Capricornian, actually. I know you guys can have a wonderful sense of humour as well. I've got a lot of Capricorn in my chart. I love Capricornian people. I've always got on with them. I just think they're wonderful. So whilst you can have that sense of humour, you can be serious. And with this card as your spiritually crowning card, I kind of feel like some of you are going to become real spiritual leaders or real leaders in your fields this month. This can be promotions. If we think about the Pope, the Hierophant, as the head of some kind of organisation, usually a spiritual or perhaps religious organisation, but equally could be the CEO of a company or something like that. So I feel like you're going to be in a position of authority and power this month, that you're actually going to come out on top. So whilst there might be these trickery things going on around you, I think ultimately you're going to be the one left laughing because you have all the proof, you have all the evidence, and you have all the knowledge of what is actually what. You're able to see the big picture and you're able to see through anybody's BS. Your immediate future here is the Four of Cups. So all this has been quite heavy energy, even though it's going in your favour. So the immediate future suggests that you might start to feel a little bit apathetic, a bit hard done to, and a bit like, oh, why me? There is a little bit of self-pity that comes up with the Four of Cups, but really, Capricorn, it isn't surprising, is it? What you need to remember, really, with this card is that even though these three cards are spilt and they've gone, and that's really frustrating and sad, there is still one cup in the sky saying, pick me, I am your ticket to a new future. And you're just not looking at it. So I do think that that will just come in time. But just know that it's not hopeless. It's not the end of the world. It just might feel like that at some points during this process. It can be, I feel it's going to be a bit of uncomfortable this month. Yeah, I just feel you're going to be a little bit irritable this month. But so far, let's see. Well, oh my goodness. I am so pleased this card's come up for you because I just felt like Debbie Downer for a while there. So your state of mind is the Nine of Cups. This is known as the wish card in tarot, and it's actually probably the most wonderful card to come up, in my opinion. You literally look at it and make a wish. So let's just move these cards out the way for a minute and just put this one right in the middle. And just look at this one and just make a real wish. Because that's what it's about. So I feel like, obviously, because this is in your state of mind position, this is telling you that you actually do have some optimism in there. You do have the ability to make your dreams come true still. You haven't given up on your goals. Outside influences, Capricorn. Let's see. Another major arcana card. This time it is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it is going to go in your favour. You are going to get that compensation or whatever it is that you deserve. If you have been in that kind of legal dispute, I do feel like the wheel is turning here. It literally is the Wheel of Fortune. As an outside influence, it could be that other people are helping you. So I don't want to keep dragging it back to this law thing, because it's not going to be that for all of you. But metaphorically speaking, it could be like a lawyer who helps you out, or a close family member who comes in and gives you the support you need, or a friend who has your back. I feel like someone's going to have your back this month. and you're going to feel really supported by that, because you're not going to think, oh, I'm going through this process alone. Someone really has got your back and is helping you make that start for that new beginning. So let's see what your hopes and fears are for this month, Capricorn. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles. This is lovely because this is a time of harvest, and this is a time of getting what is due to you. So all the loose ends are not completely tied up. That would be the 10, when you could really sit back and enjoy it. But this is definitely you harvesting what you have planted, that manifestation you put out there, those hopes and dreams and goals, ambitions, that business plan you've written, whatever it is. You've done the steps to get this thing moving. You got the Wheel of Fortune saying it is moving with a bit of help from your friends. And then you've got this time of harvest. Now let's have a little look at the outcome card. Okay, this is the 3 of Coins, the 3 of Pentacles. This is a card of the Mason. And the reason for that is it's usually 2 apprentices and 1 builder. And they're working together to build a new kind of structure. This could mean actually building a house, or building a apartment, or building a school, or whatever it might be. But it can also mean, in a more emotional sense, building a new life together. So maybe you're going to move away physically from the place that has been difficult for you, or maybe this is more of an internal journey of moving away and working together with other people. But I definitely think there are people that you can trust around you. There are people that you can't trust as well, and you're going to be able to figure that out very easily. I would just say, just be fair, try and be as calm as you can, be assertive, don't get vicious, don't get nasty, because in the end that will come back as well. So what you want to do is just be that authority, be that leader, stand in your power, and the truth will out in the end. So there you have your monthly reading for this month. Thank you so much for joining me again. It's a real honour to spend that time with you and for us to share that space. If you did feel inclined that you wanted to reach out for a one-to-one with myself or with Patrick, you can find that information in the description box beneath this video. But until we speak again next month, take care and stay safe. Alyssa.